Shall we begin? Let's begin now. Shall we begin?
Aloha Libra, this is Stephanie with the Whispering Dragonfly coming to you with your spirit messages for October 2021. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Let's take a little bit of Hawaiian salt here. That clears the energy and gets us ready for your messages. Okay, so new background here. I've been in movement once again, so this is a serendipitous time. So happy birthday, Libra. Much movement is happening for you. So already, before we get into the messages, we've just had a Libra full moon. And so essentially, everything's coming into balance. So how we do relationship is coming into balance, and you are moving into some really cool things in your life. So Libra, they're showing like this step up. You're the leaders at this time, in the sense of leading us back to love. Librans are ruled by Venus, and you guys are balancers. So there's always a bit of a balancing that's occurring, and that's coming in really handy at this time. So what we're going to do this month is we're going to look at overall energies and pull some cards on that. We're going to look at finances overall and tarot cards, your love life, and what your spiritual learnings are for the month of October. So doing things a little bit differently, but I do feel like it'll be good to do the overviews. Okay, let's see. First off, we have Krishna, devotion. So this is your overall energy, Libra. It says, trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. So on top of what we'll be pulling for the spiritual energies, your overarching energy is your devotion, Libra. And so for many of you, I feel like this is devotion to your spiritual energies, devotion to meditation. It's what you give your time and attention and energy to. And you're really moving up into that. Your spirit guides want you to know that you are loved, that you are treasured, and that you are being recognized at this time. So you can expect blessings to come in the month of October for your devotion. And you can even connect with Krishna, which is the divine masculine aspect of self, to get further information and guidance. Let's pull a couple of tarot for the overarching energies for Libra. That was a lot. Do you want all of these? Top. Okay, they do. Do you want these? Okay. All right. So overarching energy, we do have Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the Three of Swords in reverse. So I do feel like there's going to be a bit of truth, honesty, new spiritual information coming in, possibly a new love offer coming in that's going to actually help to heal any kind of heartbreak or any things that were disappointing in the past for you. So the overarching energy is newness. Okay, you have double aces here, which means that there is a lot of blessing, a lot of new energy coming your way. I do feel like there will be building blocks that are happening for you, where you are essentially, excuse me, they told me to change my language there because I said building block. There's actually the building spiral that is opening up for you. Ace of Swords is the card of the Magi. It's the card of spiritual learning. It's the card of being at the beginning of a new spiritual path, a new path in general. As far as the Ace of Swords is concerned, this is aha moments. This is you coming into clarity. This clarity is coming about your love life, as well as about ways in which you've been out of balance before that broke your own heart, and you're remedying that. So this overarching energy is really going to bring about new energy in multiple arenas. So you can expect new love, new flow in general. This may be money flow. This may be flow of energy, new health, new ideas. You're going to be extremely creative in the month of October, and that's wonderful because I do feel like it's going to open up. They're saying the next 6 to 12 months. Like it's opening an energy and a group of people that are going to be really influential for you, and it's a blessing for the devotion that you have already had. They're telling me the name Tyler. If your name is Tyler, or if there is a Tyler that you're dealing with, that's just an indication to pay special attention to the message. I don't often get that name. I don't know if I've ever gotten that name. So, so Tyler, it is. So just know that your spirit guides are watching over you. Okay, let's move on into what do finances look like for Libra? Beautiful. We got security. What a wonderful card to get for finances, Libra. So you are moving into financial security. They're wanting you to know that the simplest things can bring security. They're saying there will be security in your home life, your sanctuary. There's going to be security in your finances. There's going to be security in your own inner being. I feel like you're stepping into things that are quite new for you. And because of your devotion, the blessings are coming that are going to provide. And I just got chill bumps or chicken skin on that. The blessings are coming because of your devotion. So they want to really let you know that your financial security is on its way. So October, you're going to see an influx of money coming in, an influx of opportunities, gifts, not just with your birthday. I just feel like also in general, you're being blessed exponentially for work that you have already done. Okay, let's look at the next, the finances here. Get some tarot on that and a little more clarity and go deeper in that regard. Okay. Great. Beautiful. Okay, so you are walking away and putting your burdens down, Libra. Male or female matters not. Excuse me, we're going outside, so if you can hear that plane overhead, my apologies. But that is a good sign. It means that your planes are coming in. Everything is coming in for you for the finances. So where things have been a burden, or where you feel like you've been backstabbed in the past, or having to do business by yourself, you're actually coming into balance. Male or female matters not. You may have a female that will be working with you that helps balance out the emotional world and also helps to bring in the creativity from the heart. For others of you, this is you getting over. Doesn't have to be female, but the more feminine energy. I feel like, Libra, you have had some emotional things or maybe letting go of some emotional burdens in the month of October. That's actually going to bring you into more financial security. I feel like some of you have been holding on to a relationship of the past, or may still be in a current relationship that's actually bringing you down on the financial scale because you're putting too much energy and effort into that particular person. But they're showing that this is going to, you're going to actually release that. And then the major overarching one is 10 of Pentacles was the other card that came out. 10 of Pentacles is my favorite card in the deck, even more so than the Sun. It's like in business, you're going to have money pouring in your love and relationships, you're going to have the resources there and the love flowing. 10 of Pentacles says happy family, happy life, all of your resources taken care of, everything that you need. They even have the dog there, so it's like, and this particular symbolism is called the tree of life. And so you're tapping into your resources spiritually as well as financially. You're going to be doing things from your heart, things that make you happy and your heart sings, and it's going to actually yield financial increase for you in the month of October. So much to be celebrated, birthday and beyond, Libra. This is really beautiful reading for you so far. Let's look at love and romance for Libra. Month of October 2021. Love and romance for Libra. And we're going to use the Lover's Oracle cards. They're doing way too much. This is the one they want. Got it. All right. It said, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims. It simply allows and gives. So this is beautiful, Libra. I feel like, those of you, there's a couple different messages. So those of you that are coupled up, it's beautiful to have closeness, and sometimes we want to be completely with our person all of the time, but they're saying give each other the space that you need, and there's no claiming, just allowing and giving. And I feel like that you're really coming into that, and it's going to actually serve to better your relationship by being close and giving each other space. That's going to be useful. For those of you that are single, they want also one more card. Okay, thank you. It's the same message though. Okay, it says this card is called Reflection. Okay. It says, give each other some space at the moment, trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So Libra, for those of you that are single, I feel like some of you may be in separation with your person, or you have someone on your mind when you were thinking about love and romance, and that you're in a separation at this time. But Spirit's wanting to encourage you that everything is working out for the best. You guys have like the Midas touch right now. And so remember that love never claims, it allows and gives. So there's how do we say this? May I have the word, please? A transmutation and a transition that's occurring within you that has to do with moving from love being ownership to love being spacious and giving and allowing. Okay, so we never own the other. You cannot own the other. And so whether you're single or in relationship, knowing that you can't own the other. The goal is to be a vibrational match with your person and come back together over and over again. Okay, and to choose one another. Okay, let's look at some more in love. And that's the main transition that's happening, but it's bringing about some really beautiful magic for you. Okay, one more. There we go. Okay, beautiful. So you're in the Magician energy, Libra, in the month of October. So your magic is really coming through. Okay, they are saying that you will get over any self-imposed prison or any self-imposed thoughts that are overrunning. This would be the overanalyzing, overthinking, prison in the mind. But look up right here. Like, it's in the mirror. Notice she's not bound at all. Okay, you're not bound. You can make life exactly how you want to be. And it shows too that you're also going to release anyone from your life that's been sneaky, stealing, cheating, lying. Okay, you're over that at this point. Okay, so Libra, you're choosing for yourself what is best, what energy feels best, and you are absolutely on top of your magic. So allow the other, if you're coupled, release the past and the past programs of overthinking. What they're saying is don't allow yourself, let me say that differently. They're giving me the words. Avoid making your current partner pay for the sins of the previous ones. Basically what they're saying is, just because someone else in the past may have done you dirty or cheated or wasn't the right match for you does not mean that the one that you have now, if you give some space, is going to do those same things. Okay, so this is about trusting yourself, trusting the Magician and what you're manifesting. For those of you that are single, it's saying that you're going to be attracting differently. You're no longer attracting the people who are lying, cheating, stealing. You're no longer attracting the lower vibrational energies, and that's really a beautiful change. And so they want you to release any kind of overthinking. Being an air sign, Libra, you often spend a lot of your time in your head, and they're wanting you to be in your body. What feels good to you? How does it feel? Are we clinging to the past or clinging to our person because of the feeling that they may not come back around, or we like the extra attention? They're saying feel into yourself. What makes you feel joy on your own, but also in relationship, okay, and allowing that space to happen. One of the runes that I love so much states, even when you're in union, do not collapse yourself into the union. Allow the winds of heaven to dance between you. And I got chicken skin again on that. So I love that imagery. And the wind just picked up here. So allow the winds of heaven to dance between you and your partner. And if you allow that, it makes things go much better for both parties involved, and really for all involved. That includes your friends and other relationships, by having right relationship to self and then right relationship to your other. All right, in Libra's spiritual forecast for the month of October. And with this devotion card, I feel like you're already on a spiritual path, and that's the overarching theme, but we're going to look at the Starseed Oracle here. Okay. It says Earth, learning how to be human in the world but not of it. So Libra, I feel like many of you watching this, especially with the devotion card that in your devotion to spirit, is that you are otherworldly. You are a starseed from another place, and they're asking you to come down, be in your body, and be earthed. So you're learning how to do human things. You've got the spiritual devotion completely solid, okay? And I'm laughing at the amount of planes that are going over right now. Typically, I have 1 to 2 planes a day that go over my house, and just in this 16 minutes, we've had 3 planes. So some of you may be traveling, okay? And so you can travel through the air, but also be on Earth, right? And so I'm amused by that. So your planes, and it looks like your ships may be coming in here. Let's see what else spiritually did you want them, Libra, to know. And we'll just look at that as well, and one more. Spiritually for Libra, October 2021. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. All right. Okay. We have the Empress in reverse. We have 8 of Pentacles and the Wheel. Okay. So what this tells me is some of you, like we were talking about previously, some of you may have felt like out of sorts because you haven't been completely in your body. You haven't been embodying your Empress Earth energy. Notice that upright, she's fertile and, carries the earth, has the fertile energy. But you've been in an energy that's been a little bit, not just off earth, but feeling a little bit out of sorts, okay? And they're wanting you to get back into your body. They're saying that Spirit's going to work with you, and you have spiritual work to do, and that's going to require you to be in your body, to be in the world, but not of it. So this particular month, spiritually, Libra, it's going to be more about body work and body practices. So what they're saying is, go get a massage or go do some exercises where you can really feel your muscles be in movement, even having that, after a hike type of feeling, be in the water, it's better to be with trees, but the water helps as well. Really feel into all of the elements of the earth. If you can make a bonfire, make a bonfire if that's available for you where you live. But they're really wanting you to get in with all the elements of the earth to really right. I'm going to go ahead and do the energy work and put this upright and put you back into your body, because we have the Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel of Fortune is turning for you. Okay, this is really beautiful. This is your spiritual world. The wheel is turning. They're also saying you're learning a new wheelhouse spiritually. And what that means is that I feel like you're moving up an octave. So when I think of spiritual and vibrational resonance, I call them octaves, because like the runes say, in the realm of spirit, we are always at the beginning. So once you have mastered something, which I do feel like you've mastered it, being that devotion, and you're getting rewarded for that devotion is coming through as your general energies, You are also moving into a new realm of your spiritual learning and understanding. So you're learning how to be in your avatar this month. And that's really beautiful. So you're entering a new octave. So it's okay to not know. Understanding is the gift that comes after taking the spiritual movement and doing the spiritual work. I do feel like there's a few things that you'll be working on, because this is a work card, but it's work that ends up yielding results, and it ends up yielding good rewards. Okay, so overall it looks amazing. Your main trajectory is to give the space that's needed to be in your body. They're really wanting you to be in your body and actually receive the rewards for what you have done. Allow yourself to move to the next octave, move to the next learning, and it looks really beautiful. Your finances look amazing, and your love relationship looks amazing as well. It's just allowing yourself to trust yourself enough and trust love to be love, so that you take that balance. Libras love balance, okay? So taking that balance and, spending some time with your other, or those of you that are separated, realizing that the separation is for a reason, and taking that into account so that you can come back together in love. So thank you, Libra. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Please do hit that bell button. Leave me a comment. That's fantastic. I also have I'm opening up a one-to-one mentorship that has a meta program of total immunity. So we're going to work towards your individual goals and outcomes, but with the meta program of total immunity, starting with mental, emotional, and spiritual immunities, how to rid self of toxins in those areas, and then the physical does follow. Okay, so that information you can, I will leave my phone number underneath, and you can call me about that for that. Okay, so thank you guys so much, and until next time, aloha.